Hello and welcome back to Vixen Purple's Crochet and More. I am your host, Cheryl. Thank you for joining me today. Today is November 7th, no, 18th. I can't get my days right. Um, and actually, November 17th was my youngest son's birthday, and yeah, he's 20 years old. OMG, 20 years old. Holy cow, where does the time fly? Because I remember bringing him home when he was this big, and now he's probably taller than me. So, anyhow, today I wanted to come on and show you some very small makes that I have done, and I'm still working on my C2C blanket, but I wanted to show you guys what I have made, even though it is small and almost pointless. So, I had a ball of some very, I guess, novelty yarn, and it was about this size of a ball. And this is what the novelty yarn looks like. So let's see. At first, I thought, okay, well, I'm going to do a little kitty hairs or doggy hairs, one of the two. Um, some I wanted to do something with it, and because I had such a small amount, I didn't have anything else. And so I paired it up with some black. This is all left up that I have left of the black out of a ball a little bit bigger than this. So those will go in my scrap bins. But anyhow, this is what the hat turned out. I used a very, very basic double crochet, and this is how it looks. Now I do have a barrette in my hair, so I'll put it on, see what you guys think of it. But yeah, now I'll have hat hair. It's a little bit on the big side for me. It kind of goes down past, but that's okay. I like it. It's got some good coverage on the ears. Kind of goes to the eyebrows, which is good, and it still has room on the top. But yeah, that's what I made out of holding two strands of yarn together, and that's what it looks like. So now I get to throw this in the washing machine so I can get rid of the little hairs. I did finish it off with, I don't know if you can see it, there we go, a crab stitch on this. Hi, Raggy Poo. You want to come up here? Come on. Come on. Everybody wants to say hi to you. Come on. Come on, Rags. Come on. Hold on, let me grab him. All right, here's my fluffy butt, who is actually turning out really nice since I butchered him on his shaving and stuff. But he wanted to come up and say hi. Are you going to say hi to Rags? Are you going to look at everybody and say hi? Huh? Yeah, my blue-eyed baby boy. I've never told you guys the story on him. He came to me as probably about a 6 or 8 week year old kitten, and apparently he was running around my apartment complex, and at the time, he's about 6 years old now. He was being he looked horrible. He looked like he'd been into a fight. He had blood on him. He'd been in leaves and God only knows what. And my sons actually found him first, and then my husband was being a butt. Well, it won't go any further than that. Said, no, get rid of the cat, throw him back outside. Well, at that time, the kids threw him outside or put him outside. And I happened to be walking in and hear this little white fluffy butt cat that looked like he'd been through the mill and back. He was just a little ragamuffin. I'm trying to find a picture to show you guys what he looked. Hopefully I have a picture in here. Nope, I guess not. It's probably on my other phone, so I'll have to figure that out and get it transferred over. Anyhow, he was a really cute little thing. Blue eyes, the whole 9 yards. And I picked him up, brought him back in the house, and my husband was having a conniption. I told him, no, he's staying with me. I'm not letting him out. He's obviously being neglected. He looked like rags, really, hence his name. And I look down at him and I go, I already have your name. And he looks up at me and I go, Ragamuffins, Rags for short. So that's how Rags came about with me. And I fought with my husband for a good week on keeping him. And so now he's here. He's still with me. So I won the battle and he hasn't left. So Rags has been with me for about 6 years now. And he is a character. I kid you not. You'll probably see on one of my shorter videos over a year ago where he literally hisses at me going up the stairs or walking next to him. He'll hiss at me. But that's him. That's his character. And I love him for it. But anyhow, okay, so that's the story of Rags. So anyhow, you guys remember I did a hat on one of my last videos that when Crystal did one of her stitch, scratch that. Bag O' Day, Crystal had a hat tutorial, and she used the half double crochets over like 2 stitches, and then you go back over into the same stitch, and so I forgot what she called it. I think that I saw a video that had almost a similar stitch, but it was called the Trinity stitch, but I don't think this is like the half Trinity stitch. I'm not 100% sure, but anyhow, this is using her teaching of that one particular stitch. This is what I made out of the hat. So I had some Mainstay sparkly yarn. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, it's blowing out. Oh, there's a little bit. Hold on, let me see if I can shut this light off. Okay. Nope, it doesn't pick up. Sorry, guys. So anyhow, this is what I made. Yes, I have a tail to weave in and everything, but this is a fairly nice hat too. Like I said, I have a barrette in my hair. I'm going to put it on. I might be keeping this. It's really kind of cute and stuff. So, but that's what my hat looks like. So it's got good length. It goes over almost over my ears. So, and it goes down to my brim or my eyebrows. So that's my hat. I wish the sparkles would just show up a lot better on this. Oh, maybe not. But anyhow, this is what I made. Just using some of her stitch tutorial on it. So that's one hat. That's actually 2 hats. The other one is still kind of a work in progress, but I had a ball of this. Let me get my glasses. It's called Medea. I'm going to mispronounce it, probably Ricochet. So this is the ball band. And this is a 95% acrylic and 5% nylon. It was 50 gram ball, 1.76 ounces, 70 meters, 76 yards. And it's supposed to be a bulky 5 weight. And looks like it's hand wash and lay dry flat. There's some other ones I'm not familiar with, but I'm going to show you those. Maybe you guys know what that is. But anyhow, I had only one ball of that. And it's a bumpy type of yarn. So you can see that. And it's a blue. And I believe this colorway is called, what colorway are you? It says swing on it, but here. There we go. There's the numbers. It looks like it might be 2965 color focus. There we go. For the color number. So anyhow, and it's a bumpy yarn. It's very similar to like homespun, but it's not. It's just a little bit different, but not by much. So this is the top. Now I have to add some more for a brim, and as you can see, this is all I have left of that, and it's not quite. Oh, let's see. It might be a little over 5 feet. So there was not enough to go around, even with a single crochet on the to go around it. So now I got to find a corresponding color to finish off the hat, and it will be finished. But that is one ball that I don't have to worry about in my stash. The other thing, and this is also still not quite completed, but I had a pattern that it was a free pattern, and it was called Miniature Christmas Trees, and it's says it's crochet at Terry's. This is the pattern. Okay, and this one, since I had enough of the green yarn, or a small scrap of it basically, this is what, it's not finished though, and this is what I came up with. So I'm gonna hot glue some buttons on here because I have lots of them, and I am going, that's probably going to go up on the shelf, but that's what I made. The way she has it worked is that you work from the bottom up. I wasn't really crazy with that idea, but it's still a really nice pattern, regardless of my likes or dislikes of how it was worked up. I would probably have started from the top down, and then kind of do your increases and then your base. But that's my opinion. Now this is by no means pattern. I might be consider making some more of these and just kind of having fun. So I had a scrap ball of red yarn, and this is what I made. I made a light bulb ornament, and this is also a scrap ball too. This is no pattern. I just kind of winged it. So, and I think I did a pretty good job of the light bulb. It looks like a light bulb, but yeah, that's what I've got done. So that is what I have been up to for this, what has it been, a week and a half now since I spoke to you guys last. Also, I just want to let you guys know I have read your guys' comments. I may not have replied back, but I have read them, and I did heart them, and I do apologize. I just been busy working and doing other stuff and trying to get general life taken care of. So with that being said, I just wanted to show you guys what I had made. I've taken up some of your time. I'm still working on my C2C blanket. I haven't made much progress. I have it right here, and it's about the same place because I marked it with the stitch markers to show you guys where I left off, and yeah, I've only got one row on there. So I might be working on this one too later on. Rags, quit being nosy. Noisy cat. Nosy cat. Anyhow, that's where I'm at with this. So I know that he's the back to Rags. I know he is possibly, yeah. At first I thought he was a Mancoon. And then I found pictures of him, of cats very similar to him, and they were called ragamuffins. And then I find another cat that says something completely different that looks exactly like him. So I have no idea what particular breed he is. I just know that he's got beautiful ice blue eyes, and he's white and red, and he's fluffy, and he's annoying at times. But I love him. He's a good cat. Sweet Pea's running around here someplace. I have no idea where he's at. The dogs are outside, probably barking up a storm, but I'm not hearing them, so that's a good thing. They need to be outside. It's kind of nice out today, which is in the low to mid 60s. So that's still pretty nice. I have the door open to air out the house. And with all that being said, I'm going to say abdu and talk to you on the next video. Hugs from me to you and from Colorado Springs. So you guys have a wonderful day, and we will talk soon. Take care now. Bye.